What's up, fam? So, 3-day challenge has been conquered. And not only did I just challenge myself to complete revision of my book, but I've also packed my apartment up and I'm heading to Bangkok. I'm hanging at my friend's hostel. She owns it. Some of her friends. I moved out of my apartment over there. I'm gonna miss it, but not too much. And yeah, so I'm excited. I'm on to the next stage. What is the next challenge? Aside from the 3-day, it's to make sure you have a plan, y'all. This is it's not just a time to be wishing things happen. Like I said, this is an 11-year. But it's to ultimately have a plan, and the plan needs to be in line with that 10-year vision, and the plan needs to be very detailed and thought out and prepared for. So what is your plan for the year? What's your plan for the month? I've been manifesting many things, and I'm so excited to talk to you all about it. Well, my little van pickup to come and get me to Bangkok is coming right now, maybe in like 30 minutes. So I'm going to take that time out to talk about other aspects of what we need to focus on as divine, masculine, and feminines. One of those things is ultimately forgiveness, right? So I had been like struggling whether or not I should even talk to you guys about it because, well, it's kind of a heavy subject, right? Everybody's got all kinds of stuff like, you don't know what X, Y, and Z did to me, or, I mean, it's that kind of energy. And as we enter into the new year and things are about to take shape, there's a lot of forgiveness that we have to have, and the first thing is recognition that forgiveness is it comes from within. So you can conquer any challenge, you can do anything you want as long as you have forgiveness for yourself, right? Forgive yourself for not doing certain things, forgive yourself for delaying it, but just moving forward. Forgiveness comes in many umbrellas. Forgiveness comes in the form of forgiving other people, forgiving yourself, forgiving a situation, and that usually looks like patience. And I feel like that's like a whole lecture on its own. Y'all, it's a whole lecture on its own. I'm gonna go get some Burmese food. I was gonna go down this street, but I don't think that's where we wanna be. And that can feel really hard. And for like some of the clients that I've been working with, it's like they can't seem to get past things have happened. And here we go. You're gonna come order with me real quick. Swatika. Do you have corn today? Corn? Finished. May I have the tea leaf salad? Okay, 감사합니다. To go, just chill for a second. More of like forgiveness within oneself. I feel like this is pretty. Yes. Okay. Yeah. So just really like forgiveness of oneself, and a lot of people they don't have that. I'll talk briefly about unconditional love, because that's what we must have first in order to move forward. You can't forgive anyone or anything if there's a fundamental lack of unconditional love. And what does that look like? That looks like being a good parent to your child. Now we know what an unproductive or a conditional parent looks like. A conditional parent looks like after I paid all that money for you to get your braces done and I paid for this vacation, you can't do that. You can't do this. You can at least do this, X, Y, and Z. That's conditional love. And, this is my own beliefs. This is my channel, after all. But when you choose to have a child, the child didn't ask all the situations or how many hours you needed to do things. You just shut up and you did it. And what happens when you do this is it forms a whole block of resentment, and the wall continues to ascend higher and higher and higher in areas where people begin to resent you. And that's not helpful. So this happens in relationships as adults. This happens with a lot of sacrificial energy. And you guys know I don't really like that word sacrificial energy, but that's exactly what this is. This is what people are putting out. Sacrificial energy. And what is the difference between sacrifice and a labor of love? I mean, it was really clear, like labor of love is something you enjoy doing and it's not painful. Jesus sacrificed his life for you. I'm sacrificing all these hours, and it just comes with this very icky energy. It comes with like underlying context is just not one of unconditional love. Let me just put it to you that way. It should not come from pain. It should be something that you enjoy doing that you willingly took on. Unconditional. So when you don't have that, then you cannot forgive yourself, and you can't forgive others, and you're not a good parent to yourself or anyone else either. I mean, even on like chats, posts on Facebook, people are like, I'm not very good at this. I seem to be lacking in that. And some of these people are married and have kids. And like, without saying too much, because I have like 3,000 friends on Facebook, so nobody's going to know who it is, but they're like itching so badly to have this air of perfection, which, if anything, illuminates areas of inadequacy within them, as opposed to total acceptance, right? So if there was total acceptance of this is just how it is, one wouldn't, if you were a good parent to your inner child, you would not say this about yourself, and it wouldn't come out in ways where you hate yourself, in ways where your kids now feel that they're in some form inadequate. Your partner wouldn't feel as if they're in some form inadequate. So when it does come down to forgiveness, you do have to have that. You have to have complete love. Have all these things in order to move forward. Now, in regards to goals, it says bad connection. Can you guys still? Yeah. Okay. So in regards to goals, when you're not forgiving yourself or you're perceiving yourself some kind of way, again, us as divine masculine and feminine, we see ourselves as consciousness. We are everything and nothing, and we are everything that is positive, and we accept everything and nothing at the same time. So to identify yourself as I am a smoker, I am this, I am that, that's not really helpful for a resolution, because a resolution is just a temporary thing. It's really the emotion that you want to get behind. Why are you doing that? So, I mean, there's a lot to consider, but just as the energy is changing, it's so important for me to talk to you all about the fact that that unconditional love is one of the most important things you can have for yourself, because at the end of the day, we're spinning on a rock, floating in the middle of outer space. And you have two people to answer to, not your boyfriends that you're writing that you want are manifesting, not your children that you're manifesting you have and you see yourself in this role, but you and your highest self at the end of the day. If you don't love yourself at the end of the day, it's going to be really hard to accomplish goals, and you're going to be really hard on yourself when you don't meet them. Or maybe there is a lack of self-love because you haven't met goals. But Ultimately, yes. We must exercise forgiveness in the form of being a good parent to your child. Just exercise forgiveness and unconditional love for yourself, irrespective of the state you were in before you started to wake up and take control of your life. So, yeah, I am really excited to hear about the progress that a lot of you have made over the past couple days. This is day 7, into January 7th, so this is, again, a very powerful number. 2018, this is a master number. We're manifesting things very quickly. And just be aware of some of these things. And my opinion is always mine, and you all are welcome to disagree. I love disagree. Well, just hearing other opinions. But it doesn't matter. You go your way, I go mine, and we hug and watch the Jets the next day, right? It's gonna be cool. I'm so excited for this Burmese salad, y'all. Like, at first I wasn't even sure where I was going, and like, I think I'm going to Vietnam. And actually, I don't know. We'll see what happens. I'm going to Bangkok first. So I gave away my ticket. I think if anybody is here in Chiang Mai or wants to fly out here on the 20th for the Digital Nomad Summit, I am selling my ticket at pre-sale cost because after finishing my book for a year, 2 years, I just need the medicine of the ocean, and it's going to be an incredible conference. There's people all over the world that are coming that are learning about various aspects of business and how to free up your location so you can go all over the world, and you're going to meet many awesome people. Chiang Mai is a giant mastermind, and the energy here is so powerful and it's so intense, and like, y'all, like, I love it. But like I said, I just finished my book and I can't stand one more damn day up in there. Like, seriously, I go to masterminds about every single day. There's one day there's SEO optimization. The next day I'm like here doing YouTube. There's Bitcoin meetings. There's people who are doing fulfillment by Amazon. There's all types of masterminds that are happening that a lot of the speakers who are speaking I've met, and we've had conferences, and I feel like I've gained as much as I have been able to. So, yes, guys, I'll see you on the other side. I'll see you by the ocean. Leave me comments, subscribe, share to all my lovers and friends. I wish you were coming with me, but you're not here or coming. So, yes, link up with me. I will be heading to a music festival. My friend is DJing there on an island, so it's going to be awesome. It's like 5-6 days of house. Yeah, it's going to be great. It's going to be so great. The ocean and just like an island, Vietnam, maybe some pho. Yeah. Okay, guys, I will talk to you soon. I'm so happy to those of you who have completed the challenge, and then for those of you who haven't, it's going to be okay. We can still get things done. It's not the end of the world. Just get it done today, right? We're not tomorrow people. We're today people. Get it done.